Diwali! Holiday! 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 Holiday!
We stand together to honor The time has come to recognize over 200,000 workers of the Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh, and Jain faiths who celebrate Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Our own parents were raised in this country with $300 in a suitcase. My mom was born in a mud hut in India. They never would have imagined that I would be standing here as her state assemblyman. Today, all of these South Asian and Indo-Caribbean families like mine make incredible contributions. And our time
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. No problem.
Our community has been advocating for the Diwali school holiday today. We stand as a collective force like never seen before, with local, statewide, national, and global support. This is our moment, and this legislative session, we are going to make Diwali, once and for all, a school holiday in the city of New York City. I am proud to announce that over 30 of my colleagues in the New York State Legislature have joined this legislation as co-sponsors. And look at them today with us. Let's give them a round of applause. Together we are lighting the way forward to the Diwali Festival of Lights school holiday. Now people have said to me, there's simply not enough room in the school calendar to have a Diwali school holiday. Well, my legislation makes the room. In the words of a great American, Shirley Chisholm, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. I have brought this bill to the table so that all South Asian and Indo-Caribbean New Yorkers will have a seat at that table. I'm also proud to announce something of great significance. For the first time in history, New York City Department of Education supports making Diwali a school holiday. That's right, New York City Department of Education firmly backs this legislation. New York City Mayor Eric Adams supports this legislation, as well as New York City Schools Chancellor David Banks. New York City is ready to institute the Diwali holiday. Now, we just need all Albany to act. And I know that we will. Not only do we have support from all of these incredible colleagues for today, but I've never seen such enthusiasm for this cause. Just last year, Governor Kathy Hochul herself threw the first ever Diwali celebration by a New York governor. We stand here today as proud Americans, and we are here to say that Diwali is an American holiday. Our governor, our mayor, and all of my colleagues here today are affirming that Diwali is an American holiday. So this year, we will once again celebrate Diwali, a celebration of good over evil, light over darkness, human ability to overcome, exemplified by Rama's defeat of evil. And we will celebrate our principles of interfaith harmony, love, and tolerance. The same Hindu principles that inspired the great American civil rights hero, Martin Luther King. We will celebrate our culture's place in the great civil rights tradition of our nation. The sky is the limit for our community. Today I'm proud to say that New York City will soon join jurisdictions all across the country we have our Senator, Senator John Liu.
Diwali! Diwali! I am so proud to be with all of you here today. This is a moment in the making, a long time in the making. Diwali is an important holiday to billions of people around the world and a growing number of people here in New York State and New York City, Long Island and Westchester. This is a holiday that brings families together. It's a triumph of good over evil, light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and it should be celebrated by everybody. But certainly families should be able to celebrate it without having to worry about their kids being absent from school. And so we need this holiday instituted in all schools. New York City Department of Education, once we pass this legislation, has agreed, as Jennifer said, to put this as a school holiday in New York City. We want all the rest of the state to follow suit as well. I especially want to thank my colleagues in the Senate. Kevin Thomas has been carrying this legislation for 4 years, a similar legislation for 4 years. Jeremy Cooney started 2 years ago. And now, it took Jennifer Rajkumar to really bring it all together. We're going to get this done because it is the right thing to say. Diwali!
Amazing. Next up, we have another great senator, our very own American legislator, Kevin Thomas.
Good afternoon, everyone. As the first Indian American that was elected to the state Senate, in New York, it brings great pleasure to see my community here on the $1 million staircase to celebrate and get this Diwali holiday. All right? I represent parts of Nassau County, and let me tell you, my school districts already have Diwali as a holiday. New York City, which has population of South Asians and Hindu Americans, Buddhists and Sikhs larger than mine, do not have it. And it's time that they get this holiday. All right?
The bill, and we should cherish that moment and bring it to fruition. Congratulations.
Let's welcome the Assemblyman Ed Bronstein.
Diwali! So I'm Assemblyman Ed Bronstein, New York, I represent Eastern Queens, and I'm a co-sponsor of the bill. And I want to thank Assemblywoman Rajkumar for all your hard work on this. I want to thank my Senator John Liu for all your hard work on this. All the senators for standing this for years. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. And I want to thank all of you. You know, a lot of you came up in the city, you drove up on the Bootleg, and I'm telling you right now, being here makes a difference. People are walking through the halls and they go, what's going on? What's everybody chanting about? And they see how important making the holiday school holiday is. So let's keep up the pressure, let's keep up the hard work, reach out to your legislators, and let's finally get this done. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so pleased to see all of you up here today. We'd like to make Diwali a holiday. I want to thank Senator Thomas for picking up the resolution and working it on the Senate side, and Assemblyman Rajkumar for picking up the resolution and moving it. I'm happy to work with all of you to make sure that this happens. We're going to do everything we can to convince all levels of government that this is important. Your culture needs to be respected as every other major culture that resides in New York. Your families are here. You want to make sure that your children respect and understand your history and your culture, and making a Diwali a holiday, opportunity for children to take time out of their school day to understand and appreciate the history, the pageantry and the honor behind Diwali was important. So we have support. Thank you all for being here. Talk to as many assembly members and senators as you can. Not me, you got me. So go to everybody else involved today. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
My name is Albany. I am alongside Jennifer. We were elected together as the first South Asians to serve in the state assembly. And alongside Bryce, we are the co-chairs of the Asian American Task Force. First, I'm just going to say something in Hindi very quickly, which is please, officer. So, you know, Diwali is the celebration of light over darkness. I remember
You want to take it out to my mic?
1.5 years ago that we won a landmark settlement from New York City to pay $315 million to our taxpayers to restructure their loans and free them from the burdens of debt the city had trapped them in. And the day after was Diwali. The day after we won that victory. And our children had to go to school. For too long, our communities, the South Asian communities,
I'm spending all day
have been
taking this
recognized
off
in
now.
symbolism and not in substance. We don't want to see any more tweets or Instagram graphics about Diwali while children have to go to school. We want our children at home for that day. And what has not been able to be done by this mayor or the last mayor and by New York City, we will finish it here in Albany. And I want to thank Assemblywoman Jennifer for carrying this legislation because it is past time that Diwali is a holiday! Diwali is a Thank you so much. You are always welcome. This is the people's house. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome our good friend, Assemblywoman Cruz.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Because it is about time that in a country like ours, in a state like ours, in a city like ours, where we have such diversity, we should be willing to fight to have a holiday for our family. Everybody else gets it. But it took Jennifer and it took someone in Albany and it took leadership to get it done. And we're going to get it done. Because so my partner is actually celebrating Diwali in our neighborhood. We're going to party next year. Now that we get it, we're going to get a beautiful celebration. And everybody's invited to Jackson High School Diwali, so just in case. But no, but seriously, thank you. Our children deserve it. They deserve to be at home with their families, celebrating, enjoying, and actually I say this because we, the majority of us here, were born in another country. We don't want this tradition to be lost. And if the kids don't get to be at home, we're going to lose it. And so let's not lose it and get Diwali. Thank you, Jennifer. I gotta go run some minutes.
So we come here tonight with a simple message that we need Diwali to be a holiday this
going to People's House here in Albany today. This is obviously a bill and a piece of legislation that its time has come. And we're going to pass, as you can hear from all our Assembly and Senate leaders here today, that in 2023, we're passing this. We're making sure that this is going to be delivered to the New Yorkers across our state and across our cities, all across our neighborhoods. So let's do it. Let's pass it this year. Diwali! Holiday! Holiday! Holiday!
Fantastic! We now have our Assemblyman George Alvarez.
Wow. Well, I'm looking for Jackson back. Nothing to wait. Nothing to wrong.
On behalf of Mr. Weber and the Speaker and all the members, Andy, we welcome you here to the New York State Assembly. We extend to you the privileges of the floor. Hope that you will enjoy the proceedings today and always welcome here. Please know that you can return at will. Thank you so very much. Ms. Peoples-Stokes.
Mr. Speaker, we can now call the Ways and Means Committee to the Speaker's Conference Room.
Ways and Means, Speaker's Conference Room, immediately, please.
Diwali holiday. Now, we just need all of you to act.
On
politics in New York City. As the first South Asian woman ever elected to New York State office, I greet them with great pride. Together, we ask, can you see us? Has our time come? So with a morning fire, introduce you, Dr. Sheetal Kasai, Premier of our Pave. Meet the seat, and a criminal leadership spearhead Diwali Times Square every year. Romeo Falls, President of the United American Youth Council. Philip Knapp, President of the New American Voters Association. Dr. Ram Arwar, Deputy President of the Coalition of Indians in Rural America. Gujarati Samaj in New York, its great leader, Edwin Patel. Amit Shah, great leader of the Nepal community. Miller Cultural Association. Tri-State, Arya Samaj. The American Indian Public Affairs Group. Viking Temple of New York. Bangladesh Hindu Mandir. Bangladesh Hindu Speaking. South Asian Community Organization. Indian American Association of Long Island. ISKCON Temple. Richmond Hill South Ocean Park Lions Club. United Hindus of USA.
Wow.
Vedic Heritage Temple. Vishal Karwar. Dr. K. Sridhar. Mahamaya Mandir. Mr. Speaker, please welcome them and extend to them all the privileges of the floor. Thank you.
Certainly, on behalf of the speaker and all members, we extend our welcome to these distinguished New Yorkers who have come here for their purpose. We extend to you the privileges of the floor. We hope your trip to Albany will be satisfying and successful. Continue the great work you do to strengthen the communities of New York State and to expand our freedoms. Thank you so very much. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Is the medical director of a dozen urgent care centers throughout the Hudson Valley and Tri-State area, and he owns 4. He's also been a terrific voice and advocate for the Hindu community throughout the Hudson Valley, and it's an honor and privilege to welcome him here today, along with, again, his wonderful wife. Thank you, Mr. Chief.
Certainly, on behalf of the state of the speaker and all the members, we welcome you here to the New York State Assembly. Fine couple, we hope to continue the great work that you're doing. You are always welcome here, and you have the privilege of the floor. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mayor, sir.
This time, my right, I would like to introduce Michael Police on behalf of the Southern Honorability and I. This police is from Westmoreland, New York, and a very keen interest in the political dynamics of the state of New York, and is spending the day with us to determine how important this is within our system. I feel that
নমস্কার সবাইকে। আমরা ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুসের পক্ষ থেকে আজকে আমরা নিউ ইয়র্কের রাজধানী আলবানিতে ক্যাপিটাল হাউসে আছি। তো আমরা ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুসের পক্ষ থেকে আজকে একটা টিম আলবানিতে আসছি, আর এই আলবানিতে তার কিছু সংখ্যক মানুষ এখানে রয়েছে। মোস্ট অফ মানুষ হাউজের ভিতরে আছে। তো তার ভিতরে আমাদের ভিতরে রয়েছেন আমাদের শ্রদ্ধেয় গোবিন্দ দা এবং আমাদের প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ কিশোর দা, ভজন দা, তারপরে আমাদের কৃষ্ণ দা, তারপরে আমাদের উত্তম দাস সহ আমাদের শ্রদ্ধেয় দাদা সুশীল দাও আমাদের সাথে আছে। তো আমি 1 মিনিট করে আজকের এই হাউজের যে বিলটা তোলা হয়েছে এই সম্পর্কে অল্প অল্প আমি গোবিন্দ বানিয়ার থেকে শুরু করব। সবাই কিছু করে বলবেন আজকের এই ক্যাপিটাল হাউজের যে পুরো ঘটনাটা আপনি অল্প সময়ের ভিতরে বলবেন।
সবাইকে নমস্কার। বিলটা হচ্ছে A628, এটা আজকে লেজিসলেশনে ইন্ট্রোডাকশন হয়েছে বা সূচিপত্রে আসছে এবং আমরা আশা রাখি এটা এফেক্ট হবে নেক্সট ফলে। আমরা সেপ্টেম্বরে যখন স্কুল শুরু হবে তখন থেকে এটা এফেক্ট হবে। সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ গোবিন্দদা। প্রভু, আজকে আমরা আসছি, আপনি কিছু বলবেন আজকের এই বিল সম্পর্কে।
হরে কৃষ্ণ। তো আজকে আমরা খুব আনন্দিত যে আমরা হিন্দুদের একটা ফেস্টিভ্যাল, খুব ফেমাস ফেস্টিভ্যাল দিওয়ালি, এবং এই নিউ ইয়র্ক গভর্নমেন্ট, আমেরিকার গভর্নমেন্ট এবং নিউ ইয়র্ক মেয়র সহ আজকে অ্যাসেম্বলি ওম্যান জেনিফার রাজকুমার এই আমাদের হলিডে বিষয়ে তিনি আজকে উপস্থাপন করেছেন অ্যাসেম্বলিতে এবং এটা কার্যকর হবে। এটা আমাদের আনন্দের দিন সমস্ত হিন্দুদের।
থ্যাংক ইউ নিত্যানন্দ প্রভু। সদ্য বজনদা, আপনি একটু বলবেন।
নমস্কার সবাইকে। আজকে আমরা ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুজদের পক্ষ থেকে আমরা আলবেনি, আমাদের নিউ ইয়র্কের ক্যাপিটাল শহরে আসি। আমাদের দেওয়ালির বিলটা আজকে পাশ হবে। জেনিফার রাজকুমারে এটা উত্থাপন করছে এবং এটা আমরা খুবই আনন্দিত। 2019-এ আমরা আসছিলাম 4টা বাস নিয়ে, আজকে আমরা প্রচুর লোক এসেছি। আশা করি আমাদের সেই আকাঙ্ক্ষিত দিনটা আজকে এটা পাশ হবে। সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ বজনদা। আমাদের ভিতরে আছে সুশীলদা, আজকের এই অনুষ্ঠান, আজকের এই আনন্দ মুহূর্তে আপনার মতামতটা একটু শেয়ার করবেন।
সবাইকে নমস্কার, এবং আমি প্রথমেই ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি আমাদের স্টেট অ্যাসেম্বলি ওম্যান জেনিফার রাজকুমারকে, সেই সাথে আমাদের সংগঠন ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুজ অব ইউএসএর পক্ষ থেকে যারা আমরা আসছি তাদের সবার প্রতি কৃতজ্ঞতা প্রকাশ করছি। আমরা আজকে একটা পার্ট অফ হিস্ট্রি হয়ে গেলাম। আজকে অ্যাসেম্বলিতে দিওয়ালি পাস হবে, যে পাবলিক স্কুল হলিডে, এবং আমরা তার সাথে আছি সেই ঐতিহাসিক মুহূর্তের সাক্ষী আমরা।
থ্যাংক ইউ। এখন আমি সুশীলদার কাছে বলবো একটু তার সংক্ষিপ্ত বক্তব্য রাখার জন্য।
সবাইকে নমস্কার। আমি বেশি রকম খুশি কাটানোর জন্য দীর্ঘদিন আগে এই
নমস্কার উত্তমদা, আমরা আজকে আসছি ক্যাপিটাল অনে। সো জানেন দেওয়ালির যে বিলের উপলক্ষে আপনি, আমি, আমরা সহ ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুসের পক্ষ থেকে অনেক লোকজন আসছি। বিল উত্থাপন হয়েছে। তো এই বিল সম্পর্কে আজকে যে বিলটা উত্থাপন হচ্ছে এখনো পর্যন্ত মেকশিওর না যে এটা কি হবে, আশাবাদী যে এই বিলটা পাস হবে। তো এই বিল সম্পর্কে আজকে আপনি ক্যাপিটালে আসছেন, আপনার কেমন লাগতেছে এবং আপনার কি মনে হচ্ছে এবং আপনার ধারণাটা যদি একটু শেয়ার করেন।
নমস্কার, রামদাসদা। আমরা ইউনাইটেড হিন্দুস অব ইউএসএর পক্ষ থেকে আজকে অনেক সনাতনী হিন্দু এখানে আসছি এবং এই বিলটা, যে বিলটা হলো A628, এই বিলটাকে পাশ করানোর সমর্থনে আমরা এখানে যোগদান করেছি এবং জেনিফার রাজকুমার এই বিলটি উত্থাপন করেছেন স্পিকারের কাছে। আমরা অ্যালবানির যেই ক্যাপিটাল সেন্টারে এখন আছি, যে লবিতে বিলগুলি পাস করা হয়, যে লবিতে পাস করা হয়, সত্যিকারই বিলটা উত্থাপন হওয়ার সাথে সাথেই আমাদের মন ভরে গেছে। আমরা আশা করছি বিলটি পাস হয়ে যাবে এবং আমরা আমাদের ছেলেমেয়েরা এই ছুটিটা উপভোগ করবে। সত্যিই আমরা গর্বিত হব। আজকে একটা হিস্টোরি, একটা ইতিহাস সৃষ্টি হয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ রামদাস।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, my right.
Legislation. New York City Mayor Eric Adams supports this legislation. So does New York City Schools Chancellor David Banks. New York City is ready to institute the Diwali holiday. Now, we just need all of you to act.